So
I came on scene. I saw this vehicle that's parked right here, so I swooped around.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's just kind of odd. Anyway, make a long story short, that's the driver that's inside there.
Okay.
He said the description that was given out is the male that's on the inside that's trying to rob the bank. He said that he's a movie producer for a high-end movie, and they're just here to do a transaction.
That's them. You're talking about. Okay.
Yeah. So, when he gave me the description, I asked him if it's the same guy that's in there. He said, yeah. Once he walked out, he looked at him and said, yeah, that's the guy who's the producer. And then that's it. So I detained the driver. That's the passengers in the back seat.
So wait, they're claiming that the producer dude is the guy trying to get money?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he's right there.
He's right here. So I don't know whether or not he was passing trying to cash a check or anything, but according to radio, he was trying to take money.
Yeah. So y'all talked to the teller yet?
They're talking to him right now. So I just separated them.
Okay. Copy that. Who's that? In there? Hello.
How are you, sir?
Good, how are you, sir?
Good.
And that is, go ahead. So he gave you his ID? So pretty much what we got right now is he walked in, gave her the note, saying, read the note. Pretty much the note says to withdraw $12,000 from his account. He gave her his ID. He inserted his debit card into the thing. And then she said when she pulled up the account, she said something popped up like a red box I got in their system that says like a high-risk transaction. So that's when she started freaking out. I was like, why is it a high-risk transaction? And
probably because it's $12,000?
I'm guessing probably. So, but she said he wasn't talking, like he wasn't saying nothing. He was just standing there looking at him. Yeah. But that car inside, he came with that car. You saw it? Yeah. So she was like, you're not talking. Like,
is the account in his name?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I'm trying to figure.
So not around right.
So right, yeah.
Okay. At least not to them.
Correct.
All right.
You said I'll go with it.
So who was the other lady?
That's one of the production.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I looked him up.
Yeah, okay, so it's definitely not no bank robbery. He was trying to take money out from his own account. Is this the guy? Is this him? Hey, how you doing? So just hang tight right there. I'm gonna talk to you from.
One sec, bro.
Say what?
One sec. Can somebody take my glasses off my face?
Take the glasses
panic
off?
attack, bro.
I got you. You need some air?
I mean, I gotta be honest with you, man. I just can't believe this, man. Is that my family's baby nurse? Did y'all have her detained right now?
Who?
The
baby nurse, the Filipino woman that was in the back seat. Did y'all have her detained right now?
Yes, she's being detained.
All right. Can you, did the officers explain what's going on while we're out here?
Not really, man.
All right, so we got a call based.
I heard somebody ask me if I passed a note.
Yeah.
This might have been one of these.
So basically, we got a call, and from what we got the call, it seems like someone was trying to rob the bank. Something about you passing a note to the teller, something to that effect. Can you just tell me what's going on? Or?
Yeah, bro. It's a medical assistant that works in my house that prefers to be paid in cash.
every time I make a withdrawal to pay her, you know, because it's a large amount, she works a lot.
Yeah.
You know, if I don't write down on a note how much I went out, and then I don't want it ran through the money counter right there at the desk, the whole bank ends up looking at me because they just hearing money going through through the account, and I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe getting money out like that. So every time I go to withdraw it, you know, I put the amount, the account I want to take it out of, and I put my own card in, and then they usually take. I mean, I always just get the money from me. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I don't understand.
So you make well. That's like I said. That's the reason why we're out here, and that's the reason why we detained everybody, because we didn't know exactly what was going on. So you make
but
these.
I gotta be honest with you, man. Y'all never asked me what was going on. So
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we in those situations, in a situation,
Where's the ID? In this pocket?
in a
Is the ID in this pocket?
just hang tight. How?
One sec, bro.
Sir, so the reason that we don't,
Officer. Just give me a sec, man.
I got you. Go ahead.
Do you need to get some first aid? You need to take the mask off for a second to get some first aid? Okay.
I got a 5-month-old baby at home, bro. I don't want to take my mask off, bro.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm just trying to manage my emotions right now.
I understand.
You know what
I
I'm
understand. So, like I was about to tell you, the reason we don't come out and unfortunately, the seriousness of the call doesn't allow us to.
Officer, let me ask you a question, sir.
Yes, sir.
You're talking to me right now, and I'm cuffed in the back of the car.
Yeah.
My teamster driver's cuffed.
Yeah.
I imagine in the back of the car.
Yeah.
And my baby nurse that takes care of my baby is cuffed in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Is there any reason we can't have this conversation once you get these cuffs off everybody and we back to being treated like standard members of society? Is there any reason for that, bro?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll go ahead and get you out of the handcuffs.
I'd love to have this conversation with you, man. But
I got
this
you.
is
I understand.
you know.
We just while they're getting you guys out of handcuffs.
Hold up. I stated to the officers that arrested me that had their Glocks out.
Yeah.
That I was pulling money out of my own account.
I understand.
I put my own bank card in there before the lady went in the back. You know what I'm saying?
So we have to confirm that. You gotta understand. We don't come out because of the seriousness of the call. We don't just come out, and unfortunately, in a situation like that, you don't get the benefit of the doubt. We detain and then we ask questions later. That's exactly what I went inside for. Hey, you can take them out. The other people that are handcuffed. So that's why we come out with weapons. That's why you're detained, and then we ask questions later because of the nature of the call. So,
Say it again, sir.
It's nothing for me to say, man. Like I gotta get all y'all names.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Y'all got cards.
No, we don't have cards, but if you got something to write on, do you have anything?
I'm not reaching into nothing, grabbing nothing with y'all.
No,
So y'all can give me something to write down on, and y'all can put it down.
All right,
So we can give you some paper.
we'll get you something and give you everybody's names on it.
From the card that you can
I'm
write.
not reaching in there, bro. Like y'all just came in. Ryan had guns on me in a while, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my own money out of my own account. You know what I mean? Like I gotta. I don't know if she ever had.
She can. They can have a seat in the car. Yeah, she can go back. Oh, you have the keys still? Okay, you can give her the keys.
It's a major problem, man. And the officers that was arresting me, I was trying to communicate that with. You know what I mean? I got y'all reaching for my badge. I got my ID hanging on my hip.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? It's hanging on my hip.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it's not. I gave him my bank card. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like
Do you understand where we're coming from?
Do you understand that we didn't just show up here and draw guns on you? We showed up because the call came in.
I understand.
Yeah.
That somebody fucked up.
Yeah.
That's all I know. Right now, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm out here trying to make a movie. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta. You know what I mean? I didn't have to write letters to Stacey Abrams for the whole internet to understand why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? My work is employing 1,000 people here. You feel me? I'm trying to take care of some personal business. And I get 2 hammers from
Hey, y'all do me a favor and write down all our names and put it on a paper form. He don't have nothing to write on.
Okay.
Just put all of us.
I had guns drawn, taking money off my own account. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Just step off. Y'all do me a favor. Just step off. Yeah, appreciate it.
It's a problem. I need everybody.
They're writing all our names down.
You know what I'm saying? And I need to find out who made that call in there.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Came from the bank.
Yeah. I need to find out who made the
That's
call.
fine. That's fine. You have all right to do so.
Yeah. I got.
But I just want you to understand what my sergeant advised you on the nature of the call. That's all I need you to understand.
Have you ever considered speaking to them before you make a transaction like that? Have you ever had something like this happen?
Have I ever been arrested?
No.
Wait, what?
Listen to what he said.
Have you ever?
No, I am listening.
Okay. Have you ever considered speaking to them about what it is you're trying to do prior to doing?
So can I explain something to you, bro?
Yeah.
I went to CVS out here the other day to get a vaccine. I came outside and smelled like smoke in the parking lot. You understand what I'm saying? I was getting a vaccine.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to fuck around out here, bro. Like, I'm not saying out loud how much money I'm taking.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about speaking to somebody like that. I'm saying, hey, can I speak to a manager in an office somewhere? Have you ever considered doing something like that?
I'm consider it now that y'all fucking drew guns on me. I was trying to take money out. But up to this point, at every Bank of America I ever gone to in my entire fucking life, just never happened.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
So y'all explaining y'all perspective, right?
Yeah.
Y'all the ones with guns and vests.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? What's my perspective? What's my perspective?
I don't know.
At the bank, she never said it was a fucking problem, bro.
Yeah.
I said, hey, is that gonna be okay with you? She said, yeah. I put my own card in, put my own pin in. She asked to see my ID. I gave it to her.
Yeah.
And she goes in the back, and I'm waiting for the and then the people keep coming out. Hey, they taking care of you. They taking care of you. Everything's it's taking a little while. Next thing I hear fucking Glocks.
Yeah.
I hear Glocks getting pulled out. That's what I hear. I hear Glocks getting pulled out from unholstering. Hey, sir, can I talk to you for a minute? You understand what I'm saying? So you see my perspective.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean,
how many officers you got on there?
It's not, man. I mean,
there's 5 of us out here.
5 of us.
So it's.
Can you give him the case number regarding the incident? That way
what's the case number? Say it again, sir. It's gonna be on.
No one's withholding anything. Wow. Do we have any more of their property?
Yeah, right here.
Give them all their property. No one's withholding anything from you. No one's.
Can I just?
Go ahead, take your time.
Lundy, can you give me a case number?
Y'all are withholding shit from me though, right now, right?
What are we withholding?
So I call Atlanta and I say, hey, Officer Fernandez, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, that would be me.
I got first initials on your names, right?
Yeah.
Why they not on here?
I'm gonna give you a case number.
Why they not on here? Let's put the first initials on here, like y'all got on y'all junkies.
That's why we're giving you the case number, dude. Calm down.
It's not a problem. You're telling me to calm down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Officer.
We're giving you a case number that identifies every single person that was on here.
Officer,
We've got cameras. Excuse me?
I don't know how case numbers work.
Okay.
Yeah, like
I got you.
I just know you got a very common last name.
Fernandez?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna call the office. I'm gonna call Metro Atlanta and say Officer Fernandez, and they probably got more than one.
I got you.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
You feel me? And you telling me
You got
y'all
everybody?
withholding?
6699.
All
All right. Well, we're gonna give you everything that's associated with this call.
Thank you.
Everyone's recording. There's no question about what happened. All right. Put the case number on that same one. Yeah. So the teller said that you weren't speaking to her, and and I'm just telling you what she said.
She got. Look, man. If she got scared when a black dude handed her a note. You know
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, I don't know what to say to that either. I mean,
so I wasn't speaking to her. Hey, bro, I asked her if she could do that for me, right?
Yeah.
And she said, what account? I said, it's my checking. My ID. She said, I said, yeah, gave her my ID. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to her the whole time, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If she was scared,
Yeah.
she gotta admit that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
You know,
I agree.
And that's fine, bro. But
do you have any other questions for us other than while he's getting the rest of that information for you? You got any other questions for us?
I just need y'all names.
Yeah, he's giving you your names, badge numbers, the incident related to this incident. All right.
She okay, bro?
And
She okay. I had called Jay-Z, but then it went to voicemail, but when they had me in the car, she called me back and I answered it, and I told her what was going on briefly. Then the officer came up. I thought I told you not to get on the phone. I said, look, his wife called me back. Yeah. So she's on.
You all right?
I'm nervous. Fuck. I'm good. Yeah.
sir,
They put the hammers on you, bro?
No, they ain't putting that on.
They put 2 hammers on me in there, bro. My back turned. I heard the guns before I heard them, bro. You know what I'm saying?
sir. So like I explained to him. Well, can I explain to both of you real quick? All right. So I explained, and he can tell you as well. But because you guys were detained as well, I just want to explain the situation to you all as well. Basically, we got a call from, I believe, the teller saying that someone slipped a note. Basically made it appear as if the bank was being robbed by somebody. They gave a description and things like that. That's why we came out and we detained everybody, like I explained to him. Unfortunately, in those situations, we take an abundance of caution because we don't know what's going on. That's why you were detained. Once we figured out that they called, and she's saying that I guess he wasn't speaking, and passed her a note, and that's why she was nervous and stalling.
She white or black?
I have no idea. I didn't talk to her. She's black? Okay, yeah, I didn't talk to her. My officer spoke to her. I just went in to speak to her, or to find my officer to find out what exactly was going on. As soon as they told me that it was his bank account, that, I was like, hey, obviously it's not what they're saying or what it appeared to be that they were saying. So I came out and told them to take you guys all out of handcuffs. I apologize for that. He's got every officer's name out here that was involved, the incident number. If you need anything out, do you have any questions?
You need one more thing.
Yeah.
You need to get her number. Can y'all go get her name? I mean her name.
We'll.
Because she's a part of this too.
Yeah.
I'm about to go back
We'll.
there.
We'll.
I still gotta make the transaction.
Oh, you ain't make. Oh shit.
We'll ask them.
Okay.
We can't force her to give us anything.
Right.
But at that point, it's between you all and the bank.
Okay.
But we'll gladly ask. Any other
Because,
questions?
it gives us like all shaking.
I understand. It is a frightening situation. It's an uncomfortable situation for us because we're coming to under the impression that this bank is possibly getting robbed. So you got to understand that we take all the precautions necessary.
A robber without any gun or anything, any weapon.
Excuse me?
A robber without any weapon.
Yeah. Unfortunately, most banks get robbed in that manner. Most banks don't have a gun pointed at them. They pass a note and say, hey, I have this, give me this, or I'm gonna, so.
Yes, no,
I'm just telling you what it is. I mean, I can't,
Maybe
If you roll up, I thought you were just telling me to move the car.
Yeah, and I explained to you.
But no, I'm saying when you approach, I saw you approaching the car. I'm thinking, I said, well, he gonna make me move the car.
I know what
But
your
you came with a
folks
whole
was.
different goddamn ball game.
Yeah.
you okay?
Yeah.
Y'all have any other questions?
I appreciate it.
That's no problem.
You was cool about it, but man.
Hey, y'all, see if the teller will give you her info.
Gotcha. I go back in there and finish what I was trying to do.
Yeah, man, by all means, we can't stop you. We can't do nothing. I mean,
You still want to conduct business here, or you just want to
I gotta go get this same information.
yeah.
They almost got me killed.
And that, you need to go get that all. He's gonna try to get the teller info.
Yeah, I gotta go get everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I told him, we can't force them to give you or us anything.
I understand.
But I would recommend you speak to their supervisor or whatever, and then get whatever information you're trying to get from.
We can see that.
Do you have you need anything else from us? You got any other questions for us?
You want to do the transaction still here?
I gotta get her paid, bro.
Can y'all help me make sure you get a transaction done?
It's a private. It's a private company.
Yeah,
I gotta go back up in there and holler at them anyway. Bro.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would speak to a supervisor. That way you don't have any further issues with it.
Okay.
We need to train our people.
I know.
Yeah.
I know when y'all arrest somebody, I know everybody y'all arrest try to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't.
What do you mean?
I was trying to talk to the cats that arrest me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I understand. Like I tried to explain to you, we don't in these situations we don't ask questions first. If we'd have shown up and this was a dispute and we come outside and you're out here, okay, we'll ask some questions before we detain. In a situation like this, we make sure we make this scene secure before we start asking the questions. That's just, it's unfortunate, and I apologize for the situation, but you got to understand, like I told you, we didn't just show up here. We got a call, and we treat it as such. So. What'd you say? Yes, sir. Oh, you